And welcome back, everyone. Pre-recorded on Monday for Wednesday, we have part 4 of What If Naruto Befriended Kurama at an Early Age. Last time we left on the beginning of the Forest of Death. I kind of sped through the last bit of the Chunin exams, mostly because it wouldn't have changed much, I don't think, and B, because my battery had been running low at the end of that last part. But we're good. I got more than enough juice to go through this video. So so Sasuke would still end up taking the scroll. I don't really see a big change there. And they would immediately begin their entrance into the forest. Someone didn't bring up that the reason Anko was basically sliced Naruto's face is because he was mouthing off and saying it wasn't a big deal. And to be fair, Naruto would still probably do that. But regardless, they go in and they hear the screams like, well, all right, fine. It's starting. Naruto's like, wait, I gotta go take a leak. I think he'd still do what he did. Just turn around the corner. He's like, yeah, not in front of me, you're not. Go over there. And Naruto goes behind the bush. And they're waiting. And then they pull up. It's like, what? It's like, what was that? And then Naruto comes out with a Rainin basically tied up. And he's just trying. I was like, this guy tried to sneak up on me while I was taking a leak. That is dirty tactics, man. Taking advantage of a man while he's in a vulnerable position like that. Shame on you. And it's like, does this guy have the scroll? Again, I don't think that one did. So they're like, oh, well, we're gonna need something to figure out just in case someone tries to fool us that way. And so they decide to do the riddle. It's like, when does an ninja strike? A ninja strikes when the time is right, and even I don't remember the whole thing. Now, the fun part about this is because of Kurama being in there, Naruto could remember it. It's just he uses Kurama. To which Sasuke even looks at him and is like, Fox, if you're listening, Naruto's got to remember this on his own. We don't need you remembering it. It's like, why can't he help me? I'm going to have a hard time remembering that. It's like, well, then don't forget it. It's like, and so they're about to go out and do their thing when the gust of wind happens. Now, should note, with Kurama there, Kurama has the sense right now. Naruto doesn't, because Naruto hasn't unlocked the full potential yet. But I would have to imagine there's a radius and a range Kurama is able to sense stuff, especially just within Naruto. On his own, he could probably has like miles of range. But with him being in Naruto and him being the one sensing things, I imagine he wouldn't have sensed the Orochimaru doing the gust of wind. Naruto gets blown away. Ah! And Orochimaru comes and starts freaking Sasuke and Sakura the F out. He's attacking Sasuke. Sasuke's about to give up the scroll. When all of a sudden, Naruto shows up. It's like, hey, what was that? I couldn't get the Fox to tell me what it was no matter how hard I tried. What was that password again? What happened in between? Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. The snake swallows Naruto, only for Naruto to just activate a couple tails worth of the Fox's chakra. I'd say maybe 3 to 4 would do it. And, I mean, honestly, 1 probably is more than enough. But Naruto kind of just decides to pull up 4-star, like 4 points of Kurama's chakra come out of this thing. And just Naruto, like, slices the snake with the tails. Oh, that's disgusting. We got to get heading towards... we got to find them. Where is it, kid? I was like, what? What is it? There's something bad happening over there. I think I can sense your friends over there, but there's something bad over there. I was like, what? And is it just go? And they head over there, and Naruto, shows up. Even Naruto, who can't actually sense anything yet, is getting the bad juju vibes off this guy. Kurama's even growling, this guy, brat, be careful. There's something bad about this man. I was like, wow, what do you mean bad? It's like staring at a slimy snake, deceptive and deceitful and conniving. You never know what they're thinking. I hate snakes. They don't taste good, and they're always trouble. I was like, Naruto, so you survived the little interaction with my pet. He sent the snake, huh? You have to do better than that. Sasuke, what are you doing? Just get out of here, Naruto. Sasuke, even though he's seen a little bit of how strong Naruto is, he's never actually seen him in action. So he's still rocked by the, killing intent. I don't know if he actually used the genjutsu on him. I think he might have. But even so, even if he didn't use the genjutsu, he's still rocked by all the killing intent and just, oh god, I'm going to die at this moment. And so he takes the scroll out of his back pocket. Sakura's also floored, like she was originally. So he takes the scroll out of his back pocket. Naruto sees it, and he tosses the scroll, only for Naruto to zip and poof. And he's already got a little bit of Fox Chakra activated. Like, he's got the base level activated. His eyes, his whiskers, fangs all appear. And Naruto, boom, clobbers Sasuke. Who are you? I know who I am. I may not know the password or be able to remember the password, but I know who I am. You're the one who's not you. Sasuke's not the Sasuke I know isn't a coward. There's no way this guy would have let us go. There's no evidence this guy would have let us go anyway. Very true, Naruto. It seems you're not as stupid as the villagers let you on to be. But then again, that's not saying much. I'm gonna end you! And he rushes in, and he does the great. I think he did a great breakthrough to blow Naruto back. It's like, this guy's strong, and then another snake comes. Oh crap! But Naruto quickly just boom, kind of smashes the snake's face down. Starts bashing into him again. And he goes, I see, as the nine-tailed fox lives. Snake comes in. Naruto isn't even using one tail yet, because Naruto was able to handle Snake just with that level of Fox Chakra alone. And he's very well trained at this point with it. Just comes in. I think he maybe uses two clones to just kind of boom, snap the Snake right there. Snake kind of poofs. It's like, hey, no, Sasuke, you're not hurt, are you, scaredy cat? And it's at that point, kid, and it's like, what the hell? It's like, so the nine-tailed brat lives. Interesting, but I have no use for you right now. And he activates the five-pronged seal. Now, Naruto's seeing what's going on. He was like, crap, gross. It's like, ugh. It's like, kid, hey, kid, that's a sealing jutsu. It's gonna mess with the seal. You can't let that hit you. It's like, ugh. It's like, no, right. It's like, and then all of a sudden, he thrusts his hand right into Naruto's stomach, going to be met with, what? Chakra? What? It's burning my hand. And then all of a sudden his tongue just and Naruto, all of a sudden a fist of pretty much chakra comes in and just boom, smashes him face first into a tree, burning away the face, revealing Orochimaru. And he just takes the skin off. It's like, what? He can access the Fox's chakra this much. Naruto right now is probably using a V1 cloak of about 5 tails. He's not going all out, because going all out is still, even when all training is done, it's still something he can only do to a certain degree. His body's acclimated relatively well, but without the seal being completely open, it's still tiring to use that chakra. Even one-tailed Naruto couldn't be in that form for very long. When you really watch that fight, he's in that form for maybe only a few minutes. So, Naruto's it's like, that was close. It's like, yes. So Naruto, you can access, you seem to be full of surprises, accessing that much of the Fox's chakra. But, like I said, I'm not interested in you right now. Although, I must admit, you piqued my curiosity for the future. Now step aside. Naruto comes in, and very quickly, 4-tail, let's say 5-tail, I said 5-tail. 5-tail Naruto, how fast is he at this point? Ooh. 3-tail Naruto was keeping good pace with Orochimaru, but Orochimaru was still able to keep up with him. 4-tail Naruto, when we were doing V2, kind of wasn't blitzing Orochimaru, but Orochimaru was on the losing side of that fight. Orochimaru was kind of toying with him too, but he was on the losing side of that fight had that fight just continued. How fast is Naruto at this point? He's not faster than Orochimaru, I don't think that, but 5-tails, he moves faster than Orochimaru was able to comprehend briefly. Naruto, he had to adjust to that level of speed. So then a tail comes in, just, as I see you're going to be problematic. It's like, just who are you anyway? You don't need to know that. All you need to know is that you're in my way. And all of a sudden, coughs up his sword, which Naruto's chakra barely is able to stop. Naruto even gets temporarily pierced a little bit. It's like, throwing him back, and then all of a sudden grabs the sword. And because he's kind of in the chakra cloak, he's kind of wedged in there, stuck in there, so he can actually kind of throw Naruto around a little bit. And it's like, now stay down, boy. And it's like, and all of a sudden, he's feeling his sword being pushed back. What? And all of a sudden, more tails come out. He's going up to 7. And just Naruto just blows him back with sheer chakra and force. And Orochimaru goes flying back. It's like, I don't know who he is. Sasuke, wake up already! Damn it, Sakura! And he makes a couple clones. He's making several clones. Makes at least half a dozen. Sends one to kind of just look after Sasuke and Sakura for a little bit. The other clones rush in. It's like, where did he go? It's like, my word, 710. My word, your power truly is magnificent, Naruto. Perhaps I should consider giving you a gift as well. Maybe both you and Sasuke could both be my obedience. Oh, when it's Chia and the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails. And you just get, it must be my birthday. But you aren't my immediate concern. And he's thinking, if I can just get past Chalk Cloak, I can just put a curse mark on him real quick. If he dies, he dies. Sasuke's what I want, though. And unfortunately, what he does, Orochimaru comes in, striking Shadow Snake. Naruto just comes and grabs it. He's like, you're going to have to do better than that. And all of a sudden, Orochimaru is basically, the snakes are revealed to have ninja wire. And I'm just making this shit up, but something Naruto he'd do. All of a sudden, they grab on Naruto, that lightning art. Like a shocking serpent, and all of a sudden snake-shaped lightning comes in, it goes through, bypasses the chakra because it's now attached to his arm and conduit, and turns out like gets infected with like lightning. It's like, now then, stay down, boy. Earth style, a sinking mud trap. Again, I'm making shit up, but he's basically kind of puts Naruto into the ground. He's getting in case he can't move. They're seizing up. It's like, now then, back to what I initially, and all of a sudden, he hears, it's like, hey, asshole! It's like, huh? It's like, what? Shadow clones? And all of a sudden, they come in, they kind of just gang up on him, and he's using his sword, he's doing the best he can to keep him at bay. The tails are basically just, kind of parrying the blade a little bit, and now he's kind of getting a bit torn up. Like, Naruto's able to overwhelm him to a certain degree. But Naruto's also noticing his clones are popping out, not because of because they're either getting hit or they're starting to just wear out the chakra they have. Like, their bodies can't handle that chakra, at least the clones can. And Naruto's like, I'm starting to reach my limit, but he's not going down. It's going after Sasuke. It's like, Kurama is like, I know what you're thinking, Brett. You've got about 3 minutes. Make it count. It's like, fine, right. And all of a sudden, Orochimaru hears the and the massive explosion. And he sees it in the dust. The 9 tails be 1 cloak are all over Naruto. And he's just right. And now he's in the more aggressive posture. Just like, 9 whole tails. And you really are frightening, boy. And he's kind of got a sweat drop. Like, I wasn't prepared for this. But I could probably still. And all of a sudden Naruto just right in the face. Just starts just beating him to hell. Just boom, 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 boom. Ultimately, the one clone that was left behind shows up, tries to help, gets taken out. Sasuke is coming to, so is Sakura. It's like, I have no time for this. The Anbu will be here soon. I'm sorry, Naruto. We'll have to cut this short. He actually makes some shadow clones. Triple Rashomon! Now, fun idea. And it's like, right, and it's like, you think a wall's gonna, all of a sudden, the Rashomon gate comes up. But remember, he made clones. He does a triangle formation. He does Rashomon there, Rashomon here, and Rashomon there for a triangle. And what that does is actually trap Naruto in there for a little bit. Now, granted, Naruto starts boom, boom, banging on there and is denting the wall. If Kiba's double wolf can dent that thing, Naruto and Nine Tails Cloak can definitely dent that thing. And he's like, I gotta get out of here. It's like, damn it. He's like, Sasuke, you're mine. Enough time. He's like, now then, about my gift for you, Sasuke. So, and Sasuke stands up and his Sharingan player's like, you're gonna have to try harder than that if you want. You're gonna have to actually work for it. Now, initially he would have sparred with Sasuke, but Naruto's eaten up a lot of his time. I unfortunately don't have time to play with you, Sasuke. And he tries to paralyze Sasuke, but with a jutsu, but Sasuke is actually able to resist enough because he got the Sharingan there to kind of see what's going on. I don't think it's a genjutsu because Sasuke could have seen through that. I think what it is, I believe it's a paralysis jutsu, if I'm not mistaken. And Sasuke is just like, damn it, now then. And in the back, you see one giant tail. Like, basically, Naruto combines all the tails together in one giant, like, spear. Poof! Spine crash. Sasuke, you're mine. Nah! And Naruto's like, leave Sasuke alone. And Naruto, having him literally by the throat, basically puts all of the remaining chakra he can muster for the night, because he's pretty much done at this point. Puts his last bits into his fist, kind of like we see him do against Toneri in the movie, and just boom, and just crack him straight in the face and just send him flying. And now Orochimaru's like, you little brat, I swear I'm going to kill you. Nah. But all of a sudden he hears the ambush. I was like, this isn't over, Naruto. Now, if Orochimaru really was taking him seriously, he probably still could have beaten Naruto. Granted, still would have been a harder fight than what he was probably expecting, but he could have beaten Naruto. And so the day is saved. Sasuke snaps out of it. All right, we're getting on a low battery, but that's okay. I should be able to get what I want done out of this still. I should have still about 10 minutes left. And so Naruto is helping up. Sasuke and Sakura are both all right. They actually realize they did just see Naruto fight as Nine-Tailed Cloak. Even though they've seen it, they are like, whoa, that's how powerful he is? Holy crap. And Naruto's like helping Sasuke up. It's like, come on, get up, man. We got to keep going. You got to, crap. And he's just on his knees on a branch. Like, Naruto, you're good. It's fine. It just takes a lot out of me to fight that long. We're using all that chakra. We need to find a good place to rest. Like, right, let's go. And just they are resting under the tree where they are. And they're looking at Naruto. Like, and he's kind of like just. It's like, are you sure? Okay, yeah, it's fine. Just I can't. It's the most of his chakra I can access right now, and even then, it's still hard on my body. So I don't try to go all out if I can help it. I was like, what about the times you showed us? I only showed you and showed a little bit. I wasn't fighting an opponent who was stronger than me. And they hear that. It's like, what? Yeah, and Naruto even goes, yeah, I got lucky. I could tell, even Kurama could tell, that guy was a lot stronger than me. Even with the nine tails chakra. If he really wanted to kill me, he probably could have. It was still, that was amazing. And Sasuke is both jealous of that power, but also just he sees that goal. It's like, yeah, no, I'm getting stronger, definitely. And he's like, Naruto, I don't know what he was going to do, but thanks. And he's like, for not to make sure he doesn't don't get sappy on me, but I think I'm going to take a little nap now. And so Naruto's passed out for the time being. Him and Kurama are kind of talking over what happened. And Kurama even says, I heard of a ninja. His name was Orochimaru. He was the Snake Sanin. The Sanin, 3 legendary ninjas of great power. This Jiraiya we're going to meet is actually one of them. Really? Wow. I wonder if he can teach us anything cool. Perhaps. But you actually should wake up, Brown Kid. I think there's something going on. And sure enough, the Sound Ninja are there towards like, we want Sasuke. Bring us Sasuke now. It's like, yeah, what up? It's like, you want me? Here I am. It's like, wait, he's fine? Wasn't Orochimaru supposed to put the seal on him? It's like, yeah, oh, what? The seal? You mean that? Oh, so that, what seal? Or the curse mark? Curse mark? That doesn't sound good. Anyway, you can thank him. You can thank him for that. Now then, what do you want? It's like, and Zaku probably being the most, gung-ho ones, like, screw it, we can take him anyway. He's, slicing air palm. Then Sasuke quits, like, no, what the hell? Sakura goes a little toe-to-toe with Keen, and honestly, thanks to some of the physical training she's done with Sasuke and Naruto, she is actually able to kind of put Keen down pretty quick. Sakura, while not, in part 1, not like a martial arts like Lee or that physically strong, was still capable of throwing out some decent punches here and there, and was actually relatively physically capable. She was frail compared to her peers, but she wasn't a weakling. She just didn't apply herself very well. Still, Dosu is able to quickly drop Sasuke with his clanging bells. Like, still, this is not how we wanted to do this. Still, we get the same result either way. And all of a sudden, they feel a presence. Like, it's really, what result would that be? It's Naruto's behind them and just boom, cracks Dosu again straight in the face. Whoa! And it's like, you little, and Naruto just quickly. Because remember, base Naruto, I said, is probably comparable to Lee roughly probably comparable to Lee with the weights on right now. Like he is, and comparable to Sasuke roughly. He is fast, and so he's quickly kind of blitzing these guys, helps Sasuke up, and he's just looking dead at him. This, I think, basically just leads to the parting away. Parting's like, okay, look, we will give you our scroll, just don't hurt us. It's like, what are you doing? He's like, believe me, and you can see it in Naruto's eyes. Again, flashes a little bit of fox chakra. He's like, go ahead, make my day. More or less. Good, a little bit of Dirty Harry. And so they like, look, just take it, we'll go. And so Lee doesn't have to get involved, Team 10 doesn't have to get involved, everything's fine. They're probably even watching and amazed by what they saw. They didn't realize Naruto was that strong. Lee even was there. It's like, my word, Naruto really is strong. He's not lying at all. I was like, interesting. I can't wait to challenge him. And Neji was watching too. We know that. And he saw, like, these guys are actually pretty strong. Interesting. And so they get there. The Rain Ninja are not a problem. And the 3 exam fights that we'll obviously go over is Sasuke versus Yori, I think it was. With a 3-Tomai Sharingan and not having the curse mark on him at all, he's easily able to take care of Yori. Yori can't grab him. I think, again, the one cool scene you could have is him doing a fireball and Yori grabbing it and absorbing the fire chakra, but that's about it. He still beats him senseless, really. The Sakura-Ino fight, though. Sakura hasn't had her moment to basically take herself seriously yet, cutting the hair, all that. She is a bit more physically capable than Ino, but they're just not really taking each other that seriously yet. Ultimately, though, Ino probably makes a comment like, is that really all you got? And eventually starts to get to Sakura until Naruto says, look, Sakura, don't you dare give up. We're all trying, every one of us. Including you. You're not a burden on our team. You're just as important as me or Sasuke. Now show Ino why. Show Ino why you're a great kunoichi. And Sakura kind of like looks like she got tears. And Sasuke doesn't cheer in the same way, but he just give a nod like, and she's got some tears in her eye, and she's just, this is that moment where she's like, you're right. I've been taking, you're right. And she looks at me and says, you're right. I haven't been taking this ninja career seriously yet. I just thought it was all playing fun and games until my first mission, a major mission, and I got scared. And then I got scared of the force of death again. But I'm looking at everyone there, everyone, your teammates, all the ninja here, my teammates, they're all taking this seriously. They're all pushing themselves to be their best. And I'm not gonna sit around on the sideline anymore. So give me all you got, Ino Peg. And so she comes in, and now Sakura's pushing the advantage. They're going toe to toe. She is able to she's actually able to overwhelm her. Ino does the same thing. She does in the original, trying to possess Sakura. Fails, and they both end up still knocking each other out. And then you get Kiba versus Naruto. And again, Kiba, not thinking very much, is like, we get the run. How about that? We lucked out, Akamaru. And Naruto's like, really? All right, fine. Now, Hinata, having the Byakugan and probably, peeped on Naruto a couple times, is probably not aware of what the fox is, although she's probably heard rumors, but she has seen the chakra. So she knows just how strong Naruto actually can be. And it's like, and Kiba and Hinata says, good luck, Kiba. And then Naruto's about to go down. Good luck, Naruto. I know you'll do well. It's like, thanks. I promise not to rough him up too bad, Hinata. And so they head down. It's like, I'm going to be Hokage. And you're not going to be Hokage. I am. And I got to wrap this up. And so Kiba comes in, but Naruto, instead of just taking the head, just throws him, just boom, against the wall. Kiba keeps trying to come in, but Naruto is actually the faster of the two here. So he uses clones to catch Akamaru again. Kiba, again, uses the Beast Man transformation and Fang over Fang. Naruto's doing his best. He doesn't want to use Fox Chakra if he doesn't have to. Ultimately, he would still end up beating Kiba probably the same way. Probably not using Uzumaki Barrage, but he would probably end up beating Kiba pretty soundly, actually. And without too much difficulty. And then, obviously, the Hinata and Neji fight comes. Naruto, is cheers for Hinata, but it doesn't really go her way. Neji's still about to kill her. And I think Naruto does come down, and Kakashi's actually got to hold him back. Instead, like, Naruto, easy, we got it. So, it's like, really, what are you going to? And he sees the eyes, and his Byakugan activates briefly, and he can see the chakra. It's like, ugh. It's like, you touch Hinata again, I swear to God. And it's like, what is he? And so he then quickly goes to Hinata. It's like, could we possibly? It's like, possibly, is this not the right place for me to try to put my chakra into this girl, Naruto? Not a good time. It's like, all right, fine. And so all the other exams pretty much matches go the same way. The pairings will be the same. And we would end with Kakashi saying, all right, don't worry, Sasuke. Sasuke's training with me. It's like, that's fine. The third said Lord Jiraiya would be here for us. Should be here by now. Oh, that's right. Maybe you should go and find him. I would ask the third about that first. Yeah, good idea. And so we end with them meeting this perverted old man in the hot springs, getting him caught. It's like, how dare you do that, you whelp! I'm the Toad Sage Jiraiya! And that's where we're going to end part 4. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. See you next time.